I'm looking forward to this. Burn, I know you're looking forward to this.
Yes.
Damo, I know you're looking forward to this. Duck, I know you're looking forward to this. This is one of the most astounding performances a final series has ever seen. Hit it, Hose.
Nick Davis, a chance from the pocket. Davis kicks up beauty.
No, not him.
This is the hope. He's the hope. Will he be the hero? Bravo. Swans are still alive.
Davis has kicked two. He snaps from 40. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. He's kicked a goal. Unbelievable stuff from Nick Davis.
So to go any second. Swans need a goal. Nick Davis.
Nick Davis.
I don't believe it. I see it, but I don't believe it. Tries with a capital C. 4 goals from Nick Davis.
Done.
No,
the Swans
no,
dead
no,
to rights
no.
at the SCG against the Cats until Nick Davis
Bloody
stepped
Davis.
up to the plate and kicked 4 of the most extraordinary goals that a final has ever seen. And, of course, history was made weeks later. So Nick Davis joins us on the line now. Welcome to you, mate.
G'day, boys. G'day, Bill. How you doing?
Get stuck. Fair dinkum. Nick Bloody Davis. That's how he goes by.
I'll tell you what, at three-quarter time, if I had trotted out in the charcoal last night, you would have got a little bit worried.
Hey, how good are these jumpers, by the way?
Jumpers. I love jumpers.
Oh, Nick, I just had a look at your stats because I didn't know you were coming on. But you played 97 games for Sydney. You kicked 150 goals, so you average 1.5 goals a game. And you kicked 4 in a bloody quarter.
I was out of contract, Bill. Things were getting a bit desperate around contract time, and I thought, well, if this is the last game, I need to go out with a bit of a bang and re-sign. So pulled the finger out and landed in my lap.
Now, Nick, they tell me, are you still at Sydney? You still?
Yeah.
Yep. And you have a lot to do with Buddy. Very close with Buddy. Don't leave his side. Is it true?
Is that him? He's a plus one.
You're the little pilot fish that sits under the.
That'd be right.
Hey, is that any truth in that?
Yeah, I'm the one that's got into 1,000. Don't worry about anyone else. He's all right. He does. He's done enough good work on his own, but he doesn't need me.
Hey, Nick, in all seriousness, is there a day that goes by where that particular performance doesn't come up in your life?
No, not when it's your ringtone, Damo. It's hard for it not to come up.
Hey, Nick, I was there with BT calling for Triple M with the great Sam Newman doing special comments. And Sam, at three-quarter time, said to us in the ad break, Geelong will lose this game. And I said, Sam, not even as pessimistic as you can be about the Cats, can they lose this game of footy. Anyway, you started to turn it on. BT and I calling, and it was unbelievable. The atmosphere, as you know, was electric. After you kicked your 4th, the headphones that Sam had on his head came flying between Brian and I, hit the glass in the commentary box. I turned around, he had a bottle of Chardonnay and he was drinking it out of the bottle. That is 100% true.
Well, a lot of those stories. Gary Rowan, who was at the Swans, is a big Cats fan, and well done to Gary and the Cats last night. But he got in trouble from his mum. He threw his pie at the television. He got his bum kicked and got sent to bed. So there's plenty of those from the Cats fans.
Hey, speaking of that situation, take you back to that last stoppage. Now, it was because Brenton Sanderson coached me at Adelaide. We used to replay this to him a bit when he told us off, basically. Now, I need to hear from the horse's mouth. Was he standing you or was Hunt standing you? Because he says it wasn't, you weren't his man, and he argues this way and that. Can I know forever who was on you?
It was Josh Hunt. It was Josh Hunt and Brenton Sanderson. I think he was standing Adam Snyder. So I think I went around Sando and Josh Hunt got caught up in the traffic and there's as I've sort of said, the seas parted, and for every player to be in the 50 and to not have a glove laid on you, it was extraordinary.
And mate, surely regularly in Sydney especially, you get Swans fans coming up saying, "Nicky boy, I am buying you a beer."
Not enough at the moment.
Good, something. Boy, some arsenic.
Because we're all stuck inside. But no, look, you do, James. As I said, it's it's meant a lot to not just myself, but to a lot of people. And it's good to be able to still have a bit of a fun at it and sort of put out the tweets last week that I'll go and play for the Giants and all that sort of stuff. So it's good to be able to. At least it didn't hit the post. At least I'm not. At least I'm not the guy that missed the goal to maybe let the Swans win. So.
Well done,
Good
mate.
work, mate.
Thanks very much for joining us today and reliving one of. Well,
Tremendous.
we just love how flat Bill gets every time again.
Nick bloody Davis. Fair Nick.
Well done, mate. Thanks so much for that,
No worries, guys. Enjoy.
Davis. It was just the old enforcer. I
Yeah,
seriously
he's-
looked around and he had the Chardonnay bottle like that, just necking it. Damo, he didn't speak again.
Oh.
We did the post-match. He said, no.
At least he wasn't on air after the game when the callers ring in. And
Oh, no.
were you at the game?
No, we didn't. That was another time.
Oh, right, sorry.
You, sir?
Very passionate about his cats was Sam, and that occasion I'm not.
You
I'm
know what
finished.
he was, Jim, but he never showed it, and
No,
he didn't
he
like
didn't.
to say
But he
barracks for the
loves them.
cats, and he loves them all that. But some of the things he's done for that club,
yes.
and bought that team of the century
And then gave it back to them.
gave it back to him, and it's sitting in Club Cats. yeah.
Great man, of course. Nick Davis, brilliant, thank you. And we're going to get to a break, and we're back to wrap up, and then a bit of a spell, and then the game tonight.
We're out of the early quarter, so.
Oh, no. I noticed how flat Duck was. I presume something must happen.